Like, there's no way. Like, he made this, there's no way this is gonna go in. Did I get it?
No. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another video with Jake and Josh. He's Jake, I'm Josh, in case you missed the first pointing. We make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, so make sure you subscribe, click those notifications if you haven't already, because we're cool. Are we allowed to say that? Today is going to be fun. It is Wednesday, so every Wednesday we break or set some sort of world record. Today we're going to set a world record that we want you guys to try. So make sure you keep watching. This video is going to involve shooting ping pong balls out of your mouth. Now, this is a skill that I possess, and this skill has taken me to some cool places.
This is a skill that I have never, ever done before. So Josh is gonna teach me. Hopefully that can teach you, and then you can try to break the world record that we set today. But before we get on to the video, I wanna say this before we forget. Do you remember about a month ago, we were in LA and we asked you guys to guess what TV show or what network we were gonna be on? Well, it was MTV. It is a brand new show called Amazingness, and we are finally allowed to talk about it and tell you guys about it, and we will be on it in 2 nights. So 2 nights, this Friday night at 9:30 Central Time. 6 acts compete for $10,000, including a triple jointed bone breaker, a champion juggler, and a daredevil roller skating duo.
He's the duo roller skaters.
Yeah. Not the way that we did the juggling thing. But yeah, look for us, DVR us, whatever you want to do. 2 nights, 9:30 Central Time. See our faces. All right, let's go to the video.
As you saw by the title and thumbnail of this video, this is the skill that got me on the Ellen Show.
Ellen Degeneres.
Thanks.
Who knows how many
Yeah.
Ellens have their own shows.
Really crazy, the video of me doing this on Ellen's channel just recently hit 50 million views, which is by far my most viewed video ever. But it's also something I get asked about a ton. So we wanted to talk to you guys about that. I've mentioned it briefly over the last couple years, but wanted to tell you exactly what happened for me to get on the Ellen Show and what that experience was like.
I will be sipping Chick-fil-A and listening.
Some of you may know this, but I bet most of you don't. I had a real job for like 4 years. So after college, my plan was to be a juggler, but then I ended up working for a social media agency. When I turned 25, I quit the job to focus on my passion of juggling, and that turned into videos, which I wasn't really planning on doing. I was planning on performing. And the very, very first video I ever made after quitting my job was spitting ping pong balls into cups. My goal making this video was to go viral. I was fresh into the world of trick shots, and so I just kind of thought anything that was above average would go viral, which wasn't the case. This video got some views and still has a decent amount of views, but at the time did not do very well, even after I tried sending it to a ton of different other big video pages. So it was a little discouraging, but one of the pages I did send it to was the like generic email on Ellen Degeneres' website. The like submissions or video, whatever, at EllenTube.
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 I've made some videos for EllenTube.
Yeah.
I did not have as much success as you did.
I didn't really think anything of it, and then it wasn't for like maybe 2 months later, they messaged me and were like, hey, we saw your video and we really liked it, and we might have you on the show. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then they said, we'll stay in touch. So, all right, cool. And then it was like another month. Like, all right, we really think we want you on the show. Can you do these ping pong trick shots live? And I was like,
do you know how trick shots work?
However, I did not want to tell the Ellen Show no, so I told them maybe. And I told them I would practice really hard. So I narrowed it down to 2 shots. One was just across the table, one was off the wall to the cup on my head. I just started training like crazy, like I've never trained for anything in my entire life. My cheeks were so sore. I sent in my video and they're like, all right, cool, you're pretty good at these, so I guess we'll give you a shot. Ellen flies me out to LA to be on the show. It was for a segment called Epic or Fail Live. So rehearsals for the show without Ellen went really, really badly. You all right over there?
Yeah, it looks like I gave blood or...
On the first shot across the table, it took me 19 attempts.
That's rough.
And then the second one off the wall onto the cup of my head, it hit the cup and the water spilled everywhere, and the producers and everyone were just like, all right, well, hopefully it goes better for the real show, Josh. And I was like, ugh. So I was freaking out, but it came to time for showtime. And for the real show, I nailed the one across the table on my second attempt, but they cut out the first miss, which was nice of them. And then for the one off the wall, I got on my first try. Really exciting, really cool. She gave me a TV. But anyway, went really well. 50 million people saw it on YouTube. Several other million people saw it live. And it was a really awesome experience. And it just started with an idea that I had. I had an idea to make a video. I didn't just think about it. I actually filmed a video and it took a long time. It didn't go viral like I wanted it to. And so I started sending it out. You know, I didn't know that Ellen would actually see it, but I took the risk. And then I said yes when I told them I was up for the challenge of doing it live. I told people like this is a kind of a story for like motivation or whatever, because it's like, you know, there were several steps to getting to Ellen.
And that's like a thing in business. Like if someone like wants to give you like a crazy job that you're not qualified for, you don't say I'm not qualified, you say yes, and then you get yourself to the point where you're qualified.
Yeah. So follow your dreams, work hard, kids. Hopefully that was interesting, and hopefully someday you can be on Ellen
DeGeneres.
Yeah, sorry. Now I'm gonna show Jake how to spit ping pong balls out of his mouth so one day he can be on Ellen as well.
Ellen Degeneres.
Yeah, let's do that, and then let's set a world record for you guys to try. All right, Jake, step one, we're actually gonna go with the off the wall onto the head shot.
Okay.
People think this is way more impressive, but it's actually easier than across the table.
Okay.
So, first step, you just wanna find balance in the Force. Star Wars about to come out. So balance your cup here. Ping pong ball in your mouth.
Okay. Epic or fail live.
Dang it.
You just upset Miss DeGeneres.
It's been a while.
Oh, there it is.
Got it. And the main reason why this is a little bit easier than across the table is you can move a little bit, but don't move too much or else you'll spill the cup everywhere. So, I'm excited to see you try this, Jake. I'll get you a different ball.
I appreciate that. Everything about this is foreign to me. I don't know how to... You have any tips for like spitting a ball out of your mouth?
I would go not so hard. Not harder.
Do you use your tongue much?
That's a little bit better. Too hard.
I'm good at catching it. All right, let's just try this. Big chill hat is off. I am no longer chill. Yeah, also just bouncing anything on my head is also like a foreign like
yeah, I hadn't really thought about some of these things.
Like this is... I don't think this is gonna be easier for me than spitting it across the table. There is such a good chance of this spilling over right now. I'll be gentle.
It'll be good TV.
Like there's no way. Like you made this, there's no way this is gonna go in. Did I get it?
No. Oh, that was really close, Jake. Oh, that's good.
We got a fresh ball, here we go. Look alive, everybody. Alright, let's try it. Ellen!
Too hard.
Oh! I'm the best! Oh gosh. I legitimately did not mean to do that. I was trying to celebrate until Ellen to call me.
I'm the best!
That was 100% accident. Sorry, everyone.
Everyone was watching.
Yeah! I'll clean that up. I was really so excited. I just wanted the cup off my head and I was going to do this motion and say, Ellen, call me. I'm not the best. Dang it.
All right, Jake, you are halfway, basically, to being on Ellen. Like, forget all the other stuff I said you have to do. Once you master this one, you're ready to be on Ellen. Okay, so across the table, we'll put the cup here. You can just have a seat right here.
Me?
Oh, are you?
Oh, okay.
You just have to, you know, same skill. You worked on a little bit more power because it's got to go further. There's no wall involved. It's just right into it. You ready?
Yeah.
Might be able to get on the first try. Let's see how it goes.
Oh. All right.
There you go. All right. Hold on, everyone. Pause your video right now and leave a comment. How many attempts do you think it's going to take Jake to get this shot? He's got a whole bowl full. How many will it take him? And play the video. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was not bad. Okay, straight on. There's 3. Oh! Off the chair, that's gonna count if I get that. Oh! I feel good about that. I think that was like 14 or 15. Ah! Wow.
I hope I got it. I was moving.
You may not have seen that YouTube, but I made it.
I was moving up. I was like, now that I'm here, this is definitely the best angle for it, and I missed out. Maybe. All right, how do we watch it back?
16 shots. If you guessed that, congratulations. We are now best friends.
All right, Jake, you are now ready to be on Ellen. Congratulations.
Yay.
But now you just gotta get them both very consistent so you can do it in front of an audience.
Okay.
You guys at home, hopefully you guys will both practice both. There's more than 2 of you, I hope. Hopefully you guys at home will practice both those shots as well. And if you get good,
I'm sorry, I felt like my throat. I was holding out the song again.
is it a ping pong ball? And if you get really good at the off the wall into the head one, you can attempt to break this world record.
What is it, Josh?
Most consecutive off the wall into cup.
That's for both of you out there.
But the record we're going to set is most consecutive ping pong balls spit out of your mouth off the wall into a cup that is on your head. That's a lot of words, that's a long record, but hey, we're setting it so we can call it whatever we want.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
There's one. Oh, just shy of a baker's dozen.
So that was 12, or
That was 12.
Successfully did 12. Well, not gonna lie, that was first try, right?
Yeah, that was.
First attempt, and I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get past 5 or 6. So you guys might have some problem with that, but step up your game, homies. I don't know what to say. Good
That's
luck.
our new subscriber name, which is homies.
So sorry I made that harder than planned, but you guys are awesome. So I'm sure a few of you, especially some of you guys with some juggling skill, balancing skill, can tackle this world record. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Subscribe if you haven't yet, because we got videos coming every Monday, every Wednesday, every Saturday. Every single Wednesday we break or set some sort of world record. This one was a little crazy, a little silly, but hopefully we'll see some attempts from you guys. And you can get your juggling stuff at jugglingwarehouse.com. We will see you guys Saturday, but we'll also see you Friday night on MTV. Keep an eye out for us. See you guys. Bye.
Jake, do you ever just look in the mirror and wonder, what are you doing with your life? Yes, I do.